He left her a voicemail the day before the surgery. She didn't listen to it until 3 years later. Nobody tells you how loud a phone can feel when the person who called you is no longer alive. For 3 years, Claire kept that one unopened voicemail at the bottom of her call log. It was from Mark, her husband, left on a Tuesday afternoon, just a few hours before his heart surgery. The surgery that, on paper, was routine. It wasn't. He never woke up. They were married for 12 years, no kids, just a small house with creaky floors, a garden she always meant to fix, and two mismatched mugs they fought over every morning. It wasn't a perfect marriage, but it was theirs. Real, lived in, a little bruised, but full of laughter and small rituals. The morning of the surgery, he kissed her forehead and joked, "Don't forget to feed my sourdough starter. That thing's more high maintenance than I am." She rolled her eyes, told him he was being dramatic, and said she'd call after work. She never got to. The call came instead from a nurse. Unexpected complication. Heart gave out. He was gone in minutes. In the days that followed, the paperwork, the funeral, the fridge full of food from well-meaning people, she noticed the voicemail. She saw the timestamp, 1 hour before the surgery. Her finger hovered over the play button more times than she could count, but she couldn't do it. Not yet. What if he said something too final? What if he sounded scared? What if his voice cracked? What if she broke again? So she left it. Switched phones, synced everything, never deleted it. 3 years passed, quietly, like fog. She started going on walks again, adopted a dog, learned how to make sourdough just to feel close to him. Sometimes she'd talk to him out loud in the car, like he was riding shotgun. Then, one ordinary Tuesday, she opened her phone and saw it again. One unheard voicemail. She didn't plan it, didn't light candles or pour wine or sit in silence. She just tapped play, standing barefoot in the kitchen, waiting for toast. His voice filled the room. "Hey, you, I know you're probably at work and ignoring my call. Rude. Anyway, I'm about to head in. Just wanted to say I love you, and I promise I'll be fine. But if for some weird reason I'm not, please remember this. Being loved by you was the best thing that ever happened to me. And also, don't kill my sourdough starter. That thing has dreams." She laughed, a real laugh, the kind she didn't know was still in her. Then she sat down on the floor, toast forgotten, and cried for the first time in months. Not because of the pain, but because of the gift. Of hearing his voice again, of knowing he left her love, wrapped in humor exactly when she'd need it most. She saved the voicemail, backed it up twice, wrote the words down by hand. And that night, she fed the sourdough starter, just like he would have wanted.